Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Kiddo's home?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Police questioned Manuel Guillen Sr. at his trailer. Inside live his son Manny and girlfriend Brianna. For months, they concealed a terrible truth from relatives. Now a detective arrives, ready to expose the secret and change everything forever tonight, suddenly.
Hey Manny, hey Brianna, is that your pocket
Yeah.
for me? You guys know why I'm out here trying to talk to you guys.
Cross that. Call 214-338.
1 year earlier, the pair murdered their young daughter, hiding her remains in woods beside the trailer, then carried on daily life pretending normalcy. Slowly, Brianna's relatives noticed troubling signs and alerted authorities, fearing something terrible. When investigators finally uncovered the deception, crucial mistakes allowed both responsible adults to avoid punishment. Families and detectives were left facing a devastating truth, struggling to understand how such cruelty went unnoticed for so long, marking one of the most painful cases they would ever encounter.
They killed her. I know we did.
And I know you've been lying to us. Tell us what happened.
Right there?
This house belongs Aurelia Manuel, senior parents Manny Guillen. Officers believe him linked missing child case. 48 hours earlier, Eddy County deputies received alarming call relatives' girlfriend Brianna Stallings, aged 24, reporting worries regarding young daughter safety. Authorities continue inquiry quietly, carefully today after tips surfaced locally nearby.
We were concerned about my cousin. Her name is Brianna Stallings, and we've never seen her with her baby anymore. She blocked us all on social media and everything. She's with a guy named Manny Guillen.
Brianna cousin explained family has not seen her daughter almost 1 year. Child last appeared alive at Manny parents' house. Officers arrived only for safety check. Without realizing, they were minutes from entering one darkest, shocking homicide cases they would ever face during entire law enforcement careers forever.
Not possible.
I can't see anything. Hi.
Hello.
Sergeant around the sheriff's office. Hi, how are you, sir?
Very good. Manuel Guillen.
Nice to meet you, Manuel.
Hi.
Officer, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Is anyone else here?
No.
Just you two?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we go talk over here? Would that be okay? I'm just gonna talk with them real quick. Do you know if baby?
Well, what I heard already, yes, I know what happened already. When I know that she was with my son, because one day they appeared over there, he had a problem, so she don't have nobody they take care of her. But she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Did you know if the baby had been born? Did you ever see the baby?
No, when they born, they were together. They were together, and like I told you,
Manny father said Brianna seemed distant from relatives. She appeared alone, lacking support, slowly depending upon Manny plus his parents while expecting a baby. Outwardly, he acted unaware anything was wrong involving the little girl. Soon, officers would discover he possibly understood much more about the vanished child than he believed, uncovering truths hidden beneath calm words.
So when she had the baby, where were they living?
After they had a baby, they went with me maybe a week, 2 weeks over there, and they went somewhere else.
So right after they had the baby, they lived with you for a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. They told me, can we stay here someday? Yeah. And then they disappeared because they were driving like where they were staying. I don't know. I respect her. I never treated bad in heaven because I opened my door to her too.
Yeah.
But I never treated bad. I treated with my heart.
Despite language problems, officers slowly gathered details together. Manny father explained son once served Marines, believing he showed care toward Brianna daughter, providing safety. He says he tried helping couple, letting them stay inside house, giving support kindness after Brianna lost family ties. According to him, situation seemed sad, deserving help. Still, he admits relationship felt unstable since they stayed, briefly vanished again, repeatedly. During those times, he believed actions were right, assisting struggling young pair rebuild lives. Sadly, he never imagined kindness would later turn into deepest regret ever. Before leaving location, Investigators also speak Manny mother. She quietly shares troubling remarks describing tension, secrecy, strange behavior around pair. Those comments raise concerns suggesting hidden issues, darker truth beneath explanations. Officers realize welfare visit changing into serious, disturbing investigation very quickly.
So Manuel and Brianna never lived there when you were there?
Iban y venían.
They'd come and go.
Coming with the baby?
No, la baby no nació en julio.
She wasn't at the house there when the baby was there.
Okay.
Have you visited and that's it?
Okay.
Manny mother speaks Spanish with officers. She says whenever asking Brianna Manny about daughter, couple claimed child stayed with relatives. She skips troubling facts about real events inside Manny life. Information police soon discover alone. For a moment, investigators depart house, carrying questions lacking answers. They still cannot find Brianna Manny, also unsure where little girl could be. As leaving begins, Manny brother arrives driving toward residence. Detectives hurry forward talk him. Conversation gives first solid clue pointing possible location involving missing child. Tension rises quickly as silence hangs heavy. Neighbors watching quietly. Night air thick. Sense danger growing. Truth nearing surface. Case shifting direction permanently for investigators at scene outside.
Your mom's a cool lady. Man, I completely forgot about Susan, man.
I'm Detective Johnson, man.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Hey, so we just talked to your mom.
Nobody's in trouble.
Yeah, no.
But see, I have no idea why the family contacted you guys. I told her to call me if she had any questions, that I would give her any information that I had, and I did that.
Called who?
Is
it Brianna or her family member? Or
her
what?
aunt.
Okay.
I got the messages right here.
And have you talked to Brianna or Manuel at all, or?
I talked to Brianna maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Have you seen her? Did she have her baby with her? Or?
I have not seen the baby since. It's been a couple of months now. Probably like 3, maybe more. I was wondering too. I was like, I haven't seen her in a while. Is she okay? And she had told me that one of her aunts was taking care of her.
No, I got you.
Manny brother tells officers couple child stayed with Brianna aunt. Yet he admits not seeing girl for many months and sounds unsure story true. Afterward, detectives contact Brianna relatives. Each aunt gives same answer, none caring for child. One aunt, Ruby, urges investigators visit her directly, saying she noticed disturbing signs about Brianna Manny relationship needing attention. When detectives reach Ruby home, they quickly sense situation involves more than disappearance. Her words hint secrets lies fear surrounding couple actions. Officers realize case expanding beyond welfare concern toward darker, unsettling truth waiting discovery soon.
Hello. Are you Ruby?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Ruby. I'm Detective Johnson. We spoke on the phone.
Yes.
I think you said you had something.
Yes, come on in.
Baby's right there.
Come here, baby.
Is that all right if I come in?
Yes, come on in.
Thank you.
I know something's going on because when Brianna was pregnant, she was here with me and she left. I raised Brianna since age 6. And I spoke to her brother earlier. I called him on my lunch break.
Is it Brian?
Brian.
Brian, okay.
And I asked him, hey, what's going on? I said, have you met your niece? Have you seen her? He says, no, I haven't. Because when she had her baby that day, she called me.
Yeah, and then you went to the hospital.
Yeah, I went right away, and he kind of got mad, the guy she's with.
Manny?
Yeah, because I was taking pictures.
So she was already with Manny.
Yes. And he kind of got mad, and he whispered in her ear, and he walked out of the room. And I'm like, and I said, he's mad, huh? I told Brianna he got mad. She goes, yeah, don't pay attention to him.
What the detective hears now goes beyond concern. It feels profoundly disturbing. For the first time, Brianna and Manny's connection sounds unstable, edging toward danger. Ruby cannot yet know, but instinct proves accurate, and within days, she will learn an unbearable reality about her grandniece. Meanwhile, the investigator departs the house, returning to headquarters with urgency, convinced speed matters and the pair must be found. Ruby's account alarms them, yet it marks only an opening chapter with darker disclosures ahead. 48 hours slip by without sightings of either adult or their baby. Then a phone call arrives from Desiree, introducing herself as Brianna's former roommate. Aware of reports about a missing infant, She claims vital insight regarding Manny. She offers history his relatives withheld from authorities, information capable of changing everything, forever altering the direction of the investigation and urgency.
The only reason that everything kind of worries me is just she fell off and like she just didn't talk to nobody, and then this kind of like happened, you know.
Do you know why she's kind of disassociated herself from other people?
Her and Manny were fighting so bad. He said he didn't want the baby. He has a son, and I'm pretty sure that he had got that baby taken away because he beat the shit out of the baby. And so he doesn't have that kid anymore. The mom has the kid. Brianna, she lived with my mom for 2 years. She lived with me for 1.5 years. I've always been like trying to help her out and stuff. Well, when she was pregnant, you know, he had said that he didn't want to be with her. He didn't want the baby. He doesn't want a kid. That's why he got rid of his other kid. So it kind of worries me on that part, you know.
Desiree's call, unsurprisingly, sketches an alarming portrait of the relationship. If Manny previously lost parental rights after allegations of abuse, the risk that Brianna's older child faced similar harm becomes impossible to ignore. Together, the duo appears unstable, careless, and wholly unprepared for responsibility, a pattern that heightens pressure on investigators racing to intervene. Every hour matters while a baby remains unaccounted for. The following morning, as detectives organize strategy and assign tasks, a breakthrough finally arrives. A tip identifies the pair's location, a trailer owned by Manny's father. Patrol units respond at once, speeding toward the property with guarded hope. Their goal is simple yet critical: to confront both adults, verify safety, and finally hear their explanation in person now. Minutes stretch without response. An officer knocks once more. When Brianna and Manny eventually emerge from the trailer, recognition flashes across their faces. They understand the reason for the visit, and it's obvious they've already rehearsed what they plan to say.
Hey, so I'm Detective Johnson, by the way. Sorry, do you guys know why I'm out here trying to talk to you guys?
It's because I heard, I guess my family saying speeches and talking to his family.
Do you know about what?
I guess
They said that they reported her missing because we haven't heard from her.
That's why I'm involved as a detective, you know what I mean? Just because stuff like that gets passed on to us. So, where's your baby at right now?
She's with her friend.
Where's that?
In Juarez.
In Juarez? Okay. Who's your friend in Juarez?
Her name's Maria.
Maria. If you don't mind, I'm just going to talk to you guys individually real quick, and then I'm going to talk to both of you quick. So can you just hang out with him for a minute? Sure. And can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
So, obviously, I don't know your personal life. I don't know anybody. I'm just trying to get it all figured out. And
No, that's fine. I'm just mad because
you're upset.
Yeah, because I don't talk to them at all. They're annoying and they're all in my life, and that's one reason why I told her, because I used to live with my aunt Ruby. She would put me through hell.
Like what?
Like, she would always yell at me and say I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing. What's this and that. So, I don't like her knowing anything of what I'm doing. She was very young. And then like her dog coming over here saying like about my business and whatnot. That's one reason why I blocked them.
Is your friend, I mean, did you take your baby down there? Or
yeah, I put her down so she can take her baby because I'm going to get a lot of stuff for her.
So how'd you guys end up, so when did that happen?
That happened,
when did you
like
hand her over to
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Brianna offers an explanation that initially seems plausible. She claims relatives intrude constantly and says she's trying to distance herself from ongoing family conflict. She criticizes her Aunt Ruby, insisting she was never truly supportive. On the surface, nothing she says immediately signals danger. To confirm accuracy, an officer then speaks with Manny alone, comparing accounts. During that conversation, a minor inconsistency appears, small but significant. It's the first crack, and from that moment, their carefully constructed version of events begins to unravel.
Hey man, so, can you kind of just give me the rundown of everything going on?
Alrighty, so as far as I know, like, her family's been trying to get a hold of her, because I guess they haven't been in touch and want to know how she's doing and the baby's doing. And she spoke to a couple of family members. I think it was her aunt or brother or some shit like that, because they messaged her. And she told them to, like, yeah, we're doing okay, like, you guys don't got to worry about nothing.
And then they were like, okay, well, just wanted to make sure everything was okay. And then after that, then they started, okay, my mom told me, she's like, oh, hey, there's detectives here at my house, like, trying to figure out, like, because you guys are missing or some shit. You guys haven't, like, talked to the family? Or, like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, she's talked to her aunts or someone. She's talked to a couple of family members and let them know, like, everything was okay. And, like, they're still doing this shit, so, yeah, I don't know.
So the baby's in Waters?
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen? Roughly the day or the month?
Probably, like,
beginning of the year? Like
Can you start me a card for the 300 block of Montclair?
Like February?
For the 18th.
Do they give you an address? Or like how are you guys supposed to get in contact? Or what's the plan? Is she going to go back for a baby at some point?
So as far as I knew, it's like once we got good and shit, we were going to be, I guess she was going to be hitting us up back then. So that's all I know, so.
Manny not only provides a completely different timeline for when Brianna's daughter was supposedly handed over, but he also fails to share even the most basic information about the alleged friend who took her in. No name, no address, no contact details. When the officer returns to Brianna and asks the same questions, she also comes up empty, unable to identify this person or offer any proof the story is real. With contradictions mounting and explanations collapsing, suspicion quickly hardens. The officer decides enough is enough and orders both adults detained and transported to the station for deeper questioning. There, Brianna and Manny are separated into individual interview rooms, unaware their accounts don't align. Investigators deliberately keep that knowledge to themselves, hoping the pressure will reveal the truth. This may be their only opportunity to uncover what truly happened to Brianna's child and determine who is responsible. For the couple, a single misstep now could expose a terrifying secret concealed for months.
So, how'd you get in contact with Maria?
Through WhatsApp.
Through WhatsApp?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Yeah. I said 2 months. I told you.
2 months ago? Okay. Do you remember the day?
I don't remember.
As anticipated, Brianna and Manny maintain their mismatched accounts. More troubling, neither expresses worry about their daughter's safety, despite weeks without contact from the alleged caretaker. Unknown to them, investigators already pursued the name Brianna provided and confirmed the person does not exist. With that discovery, deception becomes undeniable. Detectives recognize the pair are fabricating events and shielding a darker truth. The interviews shift tone as officers prepare to confront Brianna head-on. The goal is clarity. What happened to the child, when it happened, and who bears responsibility. Pressure mounts, silence stretches, and consequences loom for everyone involved inside here. For more real cases and deep dives into police investigations, subscribe to Bodycam Central.